Gravity pulls the heavy crystal to the tile. I haven't seen a mess like this in quite a while. The liquid river out of bounds. It makes the most annoying and the loudest sounds. I don't have time to stand and look at my mistake. I have a reputation and a soul at stake. Spill, wipe the wreckage and the puddle on the ground. Find the solution where the answers can be found. Move with a purpose and a rhythm in your feet. Make the recovery and make it feel so sweet. Take every corner and then fold it in the palm. Inside the chaos you can find a little calm. The rug is expensive and the juice is dark and bold. A story of a tragedy that's frequently told, but I am smarter than the key of fate. I will not sit around and simply hesitate. I get onto my knees and work against the clock, because I'm solid and as steady as a rock. Blood, try the fabric and the trouble in the weave. Do not give in to all the reasons you should grieve. Press down the pressure till the moisture is all gone. Under the ceiling from the evening to the dawn. Action is beautiful and action is the way to keep the darkness and the dirtiness at bay. It isn't just about the kitchen or the glass. It's how you handle all the trials as they pass. If you can manage every little bit of grit, you have the talent and you have the inner wit to keep your balance when the world begins to tilt, without a second spent on uselessness or guilt. Scrub clean the memory of what was on the floor. Unlock the potential and then open up the door. Speed is a virtue when you're looking for a win. That is the moment where the victories begin. Life is a series of the things we try to fix, mixing the logic with the clever little tricks. Now everything is looking better than before. I'm standing taller as I'm moving through the hall. The stain is absent and my spirit is so light. I took a wrong and then I turned it into right. Yes, I am ready for whatever comes my way. I'll be the master of the ending of the day. The ending of the day. The fountain is flowing and I'm feeling brand new. The power is growing and I'm coming for you. Beneath the surface of the gravel and the heavy river stones, I feel the shaking of the rhythm in my very tired bones. The world is trying to convince me and at every single doubt. I saw the garden growing wild in the corner of the yard. The morning air is getting colder as the winter starts to bite. I'm holding on to every drop until the middle of the night. The fountain is flowing and I'm feeling brand new. The power is growing and I'm coming for you. The basin has no end, and the wind on this I can depend. A fountain for the heart. I found a brand new start. I found a brand new start. I saw the eagle flying over where the canyon starts to drop. I knew that once I started moving I could never really stop. The thirsty trees in our reaching up to grab will never ever die. There is a hunger in the city that is looking for a thrill. But I am standing in the valley and I'm standing very still. But I can feel the cool of water in the middle of the air. The fountain is flowing and I'm feeling brand new. The power is growing and I'm coming for you. The vessel overflows, a strength that only grows. The cup is running high. I'm reaching for the sky. I'm reaching for the sky. I used to worry that the ground was going to turn to slate, but I am stand here burns the timber, but it cannot burn the blue. The desert is a liar and the sun is just a ghost. I am the power and the one who has the most. The fountain is flowing and I'm feeling brand new. The power is growing and I'm coming for you. The reservoir is full. The reservoir is full. I feel the heaven overflowing like a river in my chest, putting all these heavy doubts to rest. I was waiting for the movement to begin. Now I'm feeling all the power from within. Every heartbeat is a hammer on the glass, watching all the static shadows finally pass. I am rising like a winter ocean tide, with the fire that I can no longer hide. This is the rim fill. Everything is perfectly still. Oh, standing on the sharpest edge, looking down from off the ledge. Yeah, I'm at the rim fill. I won't let a single drop spill. Total power in my hands, greater than my own demands. Surface tension holding steady at the top. Once I start, I know I'm never gonna stop. I am heavy with the weight of what I know. Not a tremor, not a shake inside my growth. Not a tremor, not a shake inside my grip. I won't let the silver liquid ever slip. You can see it in the clarity of sight. I am stepping out from underneath the night. This is the brimful, stronger than a physical pull. Oh, standing on the sharpest edge, looking down from off the ledge. Yeah, I'm at the brimful. Life is finally beautiful. Total power in my hands, greater than my own demands. The water curves above the bone, a king upon a liquid throne. It doesn't break, it doesn't bend. I've reached the very outer end. Reach the outer end. I will never bend. See the water curve still inside the night. This is the rim fill. Everything is perfectly still. Oh, standing on the sharpest edge, looking down from off the ledge. Coast to coaster, slip as seconds slowly pass. I watch the minutes here and looking at the empty class. The mowers humming on the patches of the grass. I lift the drink and feel the suction at the base. The condensation leaves a pattern like a lace. I'm trying hard to keep a smile upon my face while looking for a feeling that I can't replace. This cardboard grip is holding on for dear life. It cuts through every moment like a silver knife. I'm far away from all the trouble and the strife, and thinking about the details of a quiet life. My grandfather would sit right in this wooden booth. He always had a way of telling us the truth. He said that wisdom only telling us the truth. He said that wisdom only follows after youth. I used to listen. My grandmother would order something sweet and cold. She told me that the world is never getting old. Her silver hair was shimmering like tarnished brass. I watched the people through the window as they passed. The paper bond is sticking to the frozen rim. The memory of them is never getting dim. I remember how I used to want to be like him before I had to learn the way to sink or swim. The waitress brings a napkin for the little spill. I'm looking at the numbers on the paper bill. The air inside the diner has a sudden chill. I'm standing in the center and I'm standing still. The red Apollo tree is worn and slightly torn. I'm feeling like a person who was never born. I'm far away from all the sadness and the scorn, just waiting for the coming of a brand new morn. It sticks and then it falls back to the tabletop. I'm waiting for the heavy rain to finally stop. I'm looking at the bubbles in the lemon pop, and waiting for the other heavy shoe to drop. The bottom of the bottle has a steady hold. I'm trying to be brave and trying to be bold. I'm doing every single thing that I was told before the winter weather turned the world to mold. The coaster slide is over and the night is done. I'm finding all the pieces of the morning sun. The journey of the heart is only just begun. It's holding on, the cardboard grip. We're not alone. Finding my own grid slip. Oh. I see it clearly now. Awaken to the morning light. The heavy air is feeling tight. I step into the rising heat to make my victory complete. The water falls against my skin. The polished paint is thick with white, obscuring everything inside. I reach my hand out through the haze to end these long and blurry days. A simple touch is all I need to plant the very final seed. This vapor cloud is moving fast. I'm leaving every doubt behind at last. Though ahead is sharp and bold, the story that is finally being told. I see the path I have to take with every single choice I have to make. Those gone and now I know exactly where I'm meant to go. I watch the moisture start to fade. The price of waiting has been paid. The glass reveals a steady eye, no longer asking how or why. I grab the towel and dry my face. I'm moving at a different pace. The map is drawn inside my head. No more words are left unsaid. I'm walking through a different door. My fingers trace the silver line. I know the future will be mine. I know the future will do way. I'm standing in the light of day. The vision that was once so dim is flowing over every single limb. My day is crystal dim. My destiny is crystal clear. I've conquered every hidden fear. The road is open wide and straight. I will not sit around and wait. No more guessing at the shape of things. I'm finding what the morning brings. The condensation turns to air. I see the answer everywhere. The blur has left the silver glass. I watch the heavy moments pass. I'm ready for the coming climb. I'm making up for wasted time. The whiteout state has reached an end. A power I can truly spend. A power I can truly be. Objectives are within my reach. The lessons that the silence had to teach, written on the surface now. I finally have the why and how the world is looking sharp and new. There's only one thing left to do. I'm walking out into the hall. I'm standing proud and standing tall. The curses that I'm meant to be numb. Keep more fog to hold a track straight ahead. Two strokes, one heart, never gonna pull us apart. One glass, parallel plastic, lean to the side. There is no reason for us to hide. Cold condensation forms on the glass, forms on the glass. Cold condensation form in the glass. Let a heavy moments all pass. Cool liquid. Two straws, one heart, never gonna pull us apart. Steady like a rock in the sea. Oh, oh. You are the center of me. One glass. Ice cubes are clicking just like the clocks. Safe like like a vessel tied to the docks. Sweet sugar rushing straight to the vein. Sweet sugar rushing straight to the vein. Hiding away from cold winter rain. From cold winter rain. Double sips, one mind. Leaving the heavy weather behind. Wait like an anchor deep in the blue. I am staying level with you. Right here. The tide is pulling out at the street, but we have found a place to meet. The rush of traffic slows down to none. Two people acting just like one. Held in place. Nothing is moving outside the door. I do not need to search anymore. Gravity pulls at the fading light, but we are balanced and holding tight now. Keeping the broken pieces all whole. Riding the waves while the pendulum swings. You are my heavy heart balanced now. Two straws, one goal. Keeping the broken piece found. Just us two staying true. Sharing life and in strife. You are where my heavy heart clings. Always. Sprinkle mist upon my brow. I am feeling happy now. Crystal clouds against the blue. Waking up on the lane, on the rain upon my brow. I am feeling happy now. Crystal clouds against the blue. Waking up, shimmering on the lane. Feet are heavy on the path, seeking out a water bath. Iron arm is swinging wide, nowhere left for me to hide. Rhythm hitting on the beat, escaping from the midday heat. Sprinkle mist across the yard, winning like a lucky card. Diamonds falling from the sky, never asking for the why. Running through the emerald grass, watching all the traffic pass. Rainbows dancing in the spray, chasing all the stress away. Cooling down the summer fire, lifting up my heart's desire. Ticking like a metal star, giving me a brand new start. Sprinkle mist inside the light, everything is shining bright. Frozen pearls upon the air, moving on without a care. Life can be a heavy load, walking down a dusty road, but the water finds a way to brighten up a boring day. Soaking in the sudden chill, standing on the grassy hill, keeping all the joy I found on this holy patch of ground. Droplet haze against the sun, now the party has begun. Let the better days begin. Heat wave baking every stone, feeling lucky every stone. Keeping all the joy I found on this holy patch of ground. Washing out the summer pain, finding peace that's built to last. Icy touch upon the face, moving at a slower pace. Droplet haze across the lawn, working till the light is gone. Shattered glass upon the wind, glad the heavy air is thin. Soaking through my cotton vest, putting all my fears to rest. Dancing in the plastic storm, keeping at a slower pace. Droplet haze across the lawn, working till the light is gone. Nature meets a garden, glad the heavy air is thawed. Soaking through my cotton vest, putting all my fears to rest. Dancing in the plastic storm, keeping all my feelings warm. Walking down a suburban block, nature meets a garden hose. Droplet haze within the trees, making every moment sweet. Ticking like the said we close, exactly where I wanna be. I am drifting in the foam, purest water in the Stale liquid in a glass beside the bed, thinking about the things that you had said. The sugar's turning and just getting really old. I feel the weight inside my chest. I need to give the past a rest. The glass is shaking in my palm before I find a sense of calm. I'm gonna pour out every drop today. Watch the heavy feelings wash away, clearing out the bitterness and doubt. This is what I'm finally about. Wash away, let it go. The surface has a film of dusty gray. I'm throwing every memory away. It's lukewarm and it's lost a little spark. I'm leaving all the pieces in the dark. I'm gonna pour out every ounce of pain. Watch it go into the metal drain, clearing out the messy mental space, finding now a better, calmer place. Scrub it clean, start again. The pipes are ringing with a silver sound. I'm standing on some better solid ground. No more drinking from a poison well, breaking every single heavy spell. I'm gonna empty every single fear. Everything is finally getting clear, swirling in the white ceramic now. I am making good on every vow. Wash it down, brand new day. Pour it out until the glass is dry, underneath the wide and open sky. Pour it out. Ooh, find my peace. Let it run until it's freezing. Every breath is finally pleasing. Midnight on the kitchen floor, I don't hear them anymore. The silver metal starts to sweat. I haven't felt this calm as yet. I haven't felt this calm as yet. Turning love until it stays, ending all the heavy days, ending all the heavy days. Ice is filling up the bowl, giving back my own control. Tap run until the pipes are clear, washing out the quiet fear. The stream is hidden like a stone, living well and all alone. Patterns move across the dark. Outside life has lost its spark. The countertop is white and white. I have nothing left to hide. No more heat and no more stress. Cleaning up the mental mess. Let the coldness touch my skin. This is where I finally win. Water flow until the basin fills, stopping all the frantic thrills. The liquid feels like heavy glass, watching all the minutes pass. Midnight in the kitchen space, moving at a slower pace. The Screen is blinding me with rows of black and white. I've been sitting in this chair since early light. I watch the crystal structure start to lose its shape, looking for a tiny method of escape. The frozen thaw is starting now. I'm finally breaking every vow, and violet turns to liquid bow. The solid turns to liquid blue. I'm finding something deep and new. The edges blur into the stream. The edges blur into the stream, like waking from a troubled dream. I leave the office far behind to find a better state of mind. Desk is covered up papers I should sign, but I am busy watching every single line. The condensation runs in rivers to the base. I'm staring at a much more quiet kind of place. Lost inside the cold, doing what I'm told. The frozen thaw is starting now. I'm finally breaking every vow. And violet turns to liquid blue. The solid turns to liquid blue. I'm finding something deep and new. The edges blur into the stream. The edges blur into the stream, like waking from a troubled dream. I leave the office far behind to find a better state of mind. I don't care about the time or the ladder I should climb. Let the molecules divide. Nowhere left for me to hide. Just the rhythm of the drip, taking one more little trip. The frozen thaw is starting now. I'm finally breaking every vow. And violet turns to liquid brown. The solid turns to liquid blue. I'm finding something deep and new. The edges blur into the stream. The edges blur into the stream, like waking from a troubled dream. I leave the office far behind to find a better state of mind. Screen is burning through the center of my head. I'm thinking about the words the supervisor said. I grab a single cube and drop it in the tray. I need a little piece of winter in the day. Looking at the walls, waiting for the call. I watch the ice melt down in the glass. I let the heavy moments pass. It's turning into something clear until the world just disappears. I'm sliding down a frozen hill while everything is standing still. The water takes the heat away. I'm leaving for the rest of day. Water sitting is all done, clearer than it was before. Walking out the open door, frozen thaw. Crystal faces catch the light, resting on the painted wood. Lemonade in heavy glass. You are silent as a statue, stiff collar in July heat. Watching dust motes in the air. Ice clink, water running down the side. Minutes heavy in the glare, preserving this specific frame before the summer breaks apart. Condensation on your palm, wiping circles on the tray. Everything is far away. Rhythm of the vacant street. We are frozen in the pose, like a fashion plate in gray. Ice clink, water running down the side. Minutes heavy in the glare, preserving this specific frame before the summer breaks apart. The picture is a monument, cold surface against the skin. No movement in the garden now, just the sound of liquid glass and the way you hold your breath. Ice clink, ice clink, ice clink, ice clink, stillness in the heat. Crystal edges start to melt, Pressure of the stagnant day, yellow liquid in the jug. I am watching, listen how you stare motionless beside the door. A portrait made of plastic skin. Glacial chime, seconds ticking in the cold, holding back the outside world. A hollow kind of harmony, while the grass begins to brown. The porch is like a transit pier, waiting for a train to come. Ice is shifting in the cup, technological and sharp. We don't need to speak at all. We don't need to speak at all. The atmosphere is loud enough. Sugar at the very base, frozen in the middle of the crowd. Music playing way too loud. Holding on to something cold, a feeling that is getting old. I see the vapor on the rim, the chances of us getting slim. My palm is shaking in the heat. I'm searching for a place that condensation meets the air. I'm pretending not to care. Watch the drip line start to fall, tracing patterns on the wall. Water sliding down the side like the tears I try to hide. It's a slow and steady race, followed by a gravity's trace. I'm breaking down but standing still, losing all my strength and will. The ice is melting in my hand, things didn't go the way we planned. The napkin soaked and turning gray, I have nothing left to say. You're dancing on the other side, with nowhere left for me to bite. The condensation starts to pool, I'm acting like a giant fool. Every drop is like a weight, sealing up a lonely fate. Watch the drip line start to fall, tracing patterns on the wall. Water sliding down the side like the tears I try to hide. It's a slow and steady race, followed by a gravity's trace. I'm breaking down but standing still, losing all my strength and will. It starts as just a little beat, growing with a heavy speed, dragging all the weight along to the rhythm of this song. I thought that I was made of stone, until I had to be alone. Now I'm spilling on the floor, I can't take it anymore. The drip line start to fall, tracing patterns on the wall. Water sliding down the side like the tears I try to hide. It's a slow and steady race, followed by a gravity's trace. I'm breaking down but standing still, losing all my strength and will. Gravity's trace, it's a slow descent. Every drop is you meant to leave behind on the glass, moving slow in the light, letting go tonight. Fingertips resting on the crystal edge, I'm shaking on a narrow ledge. The dead is rising and the car won't start. I feel the pressure in my heavy heart. I touch the bottom so the drink stays ice. I try so hard to make the evening nice. If I get warm then all the magic dies. I see the panic in your pretty eyes. Keep a step home before we get old. Watch it unfold, did it unfold? Do what you were told. Walking slowly on the kitchen floor, I hear a knocking at the front of the door. I am staring at a plastic sky. I keep my distance so the frost remains. I am trying to hide the heaviest. If I reach out then I will burn the skin. That is the way that all the ends begin. is to blame. Stronger than cold, world in its soul. Nothing is sold. I am so sold. I am so bold. Keep the ice, make it nice, pay the price. Fingertips gripping on the plastic base. I feel the sweat upon my tired face. The roof is leaking and the floor is wet. I have not finished with my taxes yet. I use the handle so the water stays inside the bubble of these happy days. If I get closer then the heat will rise. I see the sadness in your summer eyes. Get a handle grip, never let it slip. I am a little sip, watch the water dripping down. Show me how. Running circles in the parking lot, I give away everything that I got. On a sinking ship, tighten up my lip, give it a whip, being all alone. I keep my fingers on the lower part to save the rhythm of your fragile part. It is a work of art in a shopping cart, do not let it flip. Watch the candle dip, feel the metal clips, stronger than a zip. No remorse, hold the base, win the race, find the space. It's a cloudy feel within the glass, watching every single second pass, waiting for the white to turn to clear. Everything I used to hold so dear. Pressure pushing through the kitchen tap, caught inside a heavy winter trap. You look at me and then you look away. Nothing left for us to really say. Bubbles rising to the very top. I don't really know how we can stop. Oxygen is hiding in the stream, lost inside a broken little scheme. It's a cloudy feel inside the cup. I am never gonna give it up. Still I see the water turning plain, standing here and dealing with the rain. Wait for the settle, hands on the metal, lost in the motion, cold as the ocean. It's a cloudy feel that starts to fade, counting all the errors that we made. Now I see the bottom of the view, looking for a version of the you. It is clearing now, it is clearing now. Cloudy feel, pressure coming from the pipes tonight, trying hard to make the feeling right. I fill it up and watch the liquid change. Everything is starting to feel strange. Staring down into the silver sink, I don't even really wanna think. Watch the motion as it starts to slow. I don't wanna let the feeling go. This hazy pour is all I see, blurring out the ghost of you and me. Tiny little pockets in the deep, promises I know we keep. Let the air escape, change the heavy shape, falling through the line, running out of time. This hazy pour is almost gone, waiting for the come and let it go. Yesterday I woke up with a heavy head. Yesterday I woke up with a heavy head. Tasted all the sugar from the words we said. We were living fast on a soda high, you know. Now the plastic bottles pile against the wall. I am tired of the rise before the fall. Now I want Removing every carton from the kitchen shelf. Finally I am looking at my honest self. Used to love the flavor of the fake and fast, but I know the chemical could never last. No more colored liquids turning water blue. I am only searching for the thing that is true. Give me that liquid truth. Wash away my wasted youth. Running from the kitchen sink, cleaner than the things we drink. Simple as a winter rain, clearing out the mental stain. Mental stain. Fill the glass up to the very brim. Watch the light reflect along the metal rim. Everything is settling and getting clear. There is no more bitterness or hidden fear. No more fear. Keep the flow so crystal clear. Now I have nothing left to fear. The artificial sweetness has to go. I just want the steady silver flow. I am drinking from the simple line. Everything is going to be fine. Just the water. Neon streaks across the wall. I won't let these glasses fall. Walking through the crowded space, sweat is dripping down my face. Everyone is pushing past, need to make this liquid last. Moving left and then to right, I will own and then to right. I will own the floor tonight. Elbows bumping on my side, elbows bumping on my side. I have got nowhere to hide. Rhythm shaking every glass, waiting for the girls to pass. Hold the center, keep it flat. I can handle all of that. Watch me carry through the heat. I won't trip upon my feet. Plastic cups and heavy ice, I won't have to ask them twice. Safe delivery is the goal. I have got the full control. Reaching where my people stay, holding up the loaded tray. Music hitting like a wave. This is how I must behave. Keeping every bottle still. Testing out my physical skill. Testing out my physical skill. I can see the table now. I can see that there's somehow laughter echoing so loud, piercing through the giant crowd. Watch the balance of the weight. I am never moving late. Cold-sensation on my hand, navigating through the band. Everyone is having fun. Now the task is almost done. Setting down the silver base, smile upon my tired face. Neon lights are flashing blue. I am coming back to you, holding up the heavy plate. I am never running late. Dancing bodies everywhere, perfume filling up the air, perfume filling up the air. I am focused on the prize. I can see it with my eyes. Step around the velvet chair. I am moving with some flair. Keep the surface totally straight. I am feeling really great. Almost at the corner couch. Almost at the corner couch. I am staying in a crouch. Ladder balance in the dark. I will surely leave a mark. Every drink is staying dry as the people wonder by. No more tension in my chest. I have passed the social test, bringing all the goods to rest. I am clearly at my best. High above the moving heads, green and yellow silken threads. I have made it through the storm, keeping every in my soul. I have reached my final goal, mission finished for the tray. Join the party's finally here, success is sweet and very clear. I can feel the clarity, setting all the spirit free. Setting it free. Silent water in the tray. Wash the heavy thoughts away. Black and cold to make it right. Turn the gray to crystal white. I am watching every beat, giving me the peace I need. Slowly dripping on the floor, I don't worry anymore. Heavy weight is sinking down, I am losing every frown. Filter run across the soul, now I feel I have control. Pure flow moving in my veins, breaking all the metals clearer than the morning sky. I am feeling such a high. Cloudy liquid drips so slow down into the tank below. Carbon takes the bitter stain, sinking every drop of pain. Pressure pushing through the sieve, finding ways to truly live. Everything is moving through, pour a stone and something new. Catch the rhythm of the beat, standing on my steady feet. Gravity is on my side, I have nothing left to hide. Filter run until it's clear, removing every single fear. Pure flow is the way I live, giving all I have to give. Every drop is like a song, this is where I now belong. Let the process take its time, reaching for a state sublime. Clear and open, feeling free. Pure flow is the only way. I am ready for the day. Pressure moving through the frame, nothing here will stay the same. Mercury is climbing high underneath the plastic sky. I am solid like a wall, waiting for the rain to fall. Every part of me is dry while the seconds hurry by. Pour the ice into the heat, I am standing on my feet. Last chill in the heavy air, I am focused in my stare, let the frozen liquid rise. I will never close my eyes, habitation is though keeping my control. Molecules begin to shift, giving me a sudden lift. Thermal shock is on the way, turning every color gray. I can feel the metal base, holding everything in place. Nothing is about to break, I can handle what you take. Pour the cold into the steam, like a binary machine. Last chill in the cooling room, I am moving past the gloom. Let the water reach the brim. I am learning how to swim, structure holds against the strain. I am ignoring the pain. Calculation of the force, keep the system on its course. Keep the expansion and contraction, I am staying in my seat. I am fracture in the outer shell, I am functioning so well. The tension is a steady, everything is looking fine. I am clear and I am cold. I am clear, the perfect mold. Glass You are the root that keeps me strong, helping me to move along. You are the stone beneath my feet, making every day complete. Storms are banging on the pain, driving me to feel insane. The world is tilting on its side, with nowhere left for me to hide. But I can see your iron soul, taking back the full control. I was leaning far too far, searching for a distant star. Then you caught me by the wrist, in the middle of the mist. You are the base that will not break, even when the mountains quake. You are the thickest part of me, the only thing I need to see. The wind is howling through the night, but you are holding on so tight. I never knew a love so deep could be a promise you would keep. You are the reason I am upright, through the middle of the dark light. Everything is spinning fast, but I know that we will last. You're the gravity I find to give me back my peace of mind. You are the floor that will not fail, even in the freezing hail. You're the part that stays in place, giving me a little space. Safe and sound tonight, in your heavy light, keeping me upright. Strasser, Strasser. Awkward is the only word for how I feel. Trying to make sure that this moment is real. Watching the condensation drip down the glass, waiting for the heavy silence to pass. I am looking at the table made of wood, trying to act like everything is good. The ice is clinking in a rhythm so loud, I wish I could disappear into a crowd. My pulse is jumping like a kick drum beat, I'm feeling the rush from my head to my feet. One wrong move and the magic is gone, but I'm holding my breath until the dawn. Give it a straw stir, watch the plastic spin, wondering if you're gonna let me in. I'm caught in a straw stir, heart is on the line, trying to find a way to make you mine. Every little circle that I make in the cup is a prayer that I don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. I think of something smart that I should say, but the words just seem to drift away. You're looking at me with those bright blue eyes, underneath the ceiling where the sunlight lies. I reach for the plastic just to move my high. I reach for the plastic just to move my hand, like a tiny conductor leading the band. If I speak too soon, I might lose the chance to turn this meeting into a dance. My pulse is jumping like a kick drum beat, I'm feeling the rush from my head to my feet. One wrong move and the magic is gone, but I'm holding my breath until the dawn. Give it a straw stir, watch the plastic spin, wondering if you're gonna let me in. I'm caught in a straw stir, hard as I make you mine. Every little circle that I make in the cup is a prayer that I don't mess this up. Plastic twist, don't let it break. Everything is heavy with the risk that I take. I'm spinning the liquid in a perfect ring, waiting for the courage that the motion might bring. Spinning for the courage that the motion might bring. Spinning it round, spinning it round, spinning it round. Feel the sound. One word is all it takes to change the day. Give it a straw stir, watch the plastic spin, wondering if you're gonna let me in. I'm caught in a straw stir, heart is on the line, trying to find a way to make you mine. Trying to find a way to make you mine. Every little circle that I don't mess this up before the ice gets thin and weak. Oh, straw stir, straw stir. Oh, just a stir, don't mess this up. I'm waiting for the right time to speak before the ice gets thin and weak. Now I'm finally looking at you. Rising up, accumulating all the summer rain. I'm letting go of every single stain. The well was empty for a long duration. Now I'm feeling such a new sensation. This is the level shift I needed now. I'm figuring the whole thing out somehow. The water rises to the very brim. I'm learning how to sink or how to swim. Higher now. The silt is sinking to the very base. The silt is sinking to the very base. I'm finding comfort in this quiet space. The liquid stayed so cool and very bright. I'm feeling much more heavy and upright. The surface rises, making me feel whole. I'm finally gaining back my own control. Takes a moment for the pool to fill. I'm standing on the edge and standing still. The clarity is something I can use. I have so very little left to lose. The level changes every single week. I'm finding all the answers that I seek. The basin holds the truth inside the cup. I'm only looking forward, only up, rising up. Surface rise, accumulating all the mountain snow. I'm watching how the little rivers flow. The icy cold, I'm feeling brave and very bold. This is the surface rise I had to see. I'm finally becoming part of me. The water reaches up to touch the sky. I have no reason left to wonder why. The flow is moving in a constant stream. The level is exactly where it needs to be. I'm finally happy that I'm truly free. Truly free. Observing how the condensation falls tonight. The ice is melting under artificial light. You see a circle ruined on the cherry grain, but I see laughter preserved inside a heavy paper cover. The story of a long lost weekend or a lover. It is a map of where the glass is used to left by human hand. This wood ring is a trophy on the shelf, a way to find the better version of yourself. This timber trace is marking where of who I am. No need to polish up the surface of the wood. The memory is understood. The finished summer heat. The history we make is bitter and it's sweet. A spine that cracks from reading every single word. You call it damage, but I call it living proof. I find the beauty underneath the slanted roof. A ring of water like a halo. All these marks are mine. This wood ring is a trophy on the shelf. A way to find the better version of yourself. This timber trace is marking where of who I am. No need to polish up the surface of the wood. The memory is understood. The moisture sinks into the fibers deep and low. It is the only way for honesty to grow. Don't wipe away the evidence of being here. The picture in the grain is getting crystal clear. This wood ring is a trophy on the shelf. A way to find the better version of yourself. This timber trace is marking where of who I am. No need to polish up the surface of the wood. The memory is understood. A timber trace remains across the timber plains. The circle stays for all our days. Like all the windshield pain, I use my sleeve to clear the view, to see the road and start anew. The key is turning in the door. I'm heading for the distant shore. The air is sharp and smells of pine. I'm glad to know this day is mine. Clearing the dudes off the glass, watching the lonely minutes pass. The world is wide and opens wide. I feel the rush from deep inside. A new horizon in my sight. Move away from fading night. Rubbing the moisture from the frame. Nothing is going to stay the same. The map is laid out on the seat. I'm driving down this empty street. The dashboard light is soft and green. The cleanest air I've ever seen. I left a note upon the bed to follow where the path is led. I'm moving fast to reach the gate before the morning makes me late. Clearing the dudes off the glass, watching the lonely minutes pass. The world is wide and opens wide. I feel the rush from deep inside. A new horizon in my sight. Move away from fading night. Rubbing the moisture from the frame. Nothing is going to stay the same. I'm pushing past the cold and gray. I'm finding such a better way. The fog is gone and things are clear, leaving behind the doubt and fear. It is clear across the line. Everything will be just fine. Heading plastic rim, keep the logic never dim. We join the picture share right now, wiping sweat from off the brow, giving every friend a taste, not a single drop to waste. Lift the handle heavy blue, speaking words that cut like steel, breaking every heavy seal. Metal table cold and wide, nowhere for the fear to hide. Circle up and play the part. Open up the human heart, open up the human heart. Ice is melting in the sun, now the talking has begun. Harder than a piece of flint, looking for a verbal hint. Gravity is pulling down, far away from every town. Clearer than the summer sky, looking for a reason why. Solid as a mountain stone, impact of the cooling sound, rising from the thirsty ground. Love the picture share so much, feeling every human touch, emptying the frosty jar, knowing who we really are. Spread the water to the edge, making every silent pledge, stay until the day is gone, waiting for synthetic dawn. Laughter ringing through the room, banishing the heavy gloom. Vessel for the common good, understood as we all should. Crystal sitting on the tray, taking all the stress away. Liquid clarity inside, burning with a steady light. Cool and clear, we are here. Just the water and the wood, everything is finally good. Quietly, the ceramic is hot. I'm tied into a knot, the holiday is gone. Weight is coming on, I clean the silver night. Surface of a life you spoke about, the end, the breaking of the bend. Arid rim in the light, the ending of the night. A vessel for the soul, I'm looking for the fall. The air is in the chest, heavy kind of rest, clear and very cold, doing what I'm told. I see your open mouth, the wind is blowing south. We stood beside the drain, I'm feeling all the strain. The glass is almost white, it's holding all the spite. I put it in its place, the memory of your face. Tectonic in the palm, keeping very calm. Tectonic in the hand, like walking in the sand. The spine is feeling weak, I cannot eat.